Hey, Si here. Just going to cover strength training today. Basically, strength training should be a part of everyone's training schedule or part of everyone's week, regardless of what sport you're doing or where you're heading. We should all do a bit of strength training. I'm going to cover a couple of methods today on how to get a little bit more out of your strength training. This is probably aimed more at beginners, intermediate, sort of those sort of first getting into it, or will apply to people who've been doing it a while as well. So let's get into it. So first of all, it's good to establish what you're doing. Are you actually looking for strength, and are you looking for strength in the right body part or in the right movement? So once you've established that, it's time to get into it. But bear in mind, as the reps go certainly beyond 8 reps, you will develop less strength. You're then getting more into muscular endurance. So if muscular endurance is what you're after, definitely do more reps. You can use these techniques in there as well. And I would say obviously strength, sort of 5 or 6 reps and below. And keep the reps low, which obviously means the resistance is going to be higher. So I'm going to demonstrate this for a press up. Everyone knows how to do a press up, it's fairly straightforward, but a lot of people struggle with press ups as well, so it's a good one to work it on. So let's assume I can only do 4. You would hope, being a fitness professional, I can do more than 4, but we're going to assume 4. So you go in here, you go 1, 2, 3 reps there. The 4th one's going to get really shaky, pretty horrendous, and then you're done. And that's a great way of getting into strength, because that fourth rep is going to get you strong. So one way of building extra strength is hitting that failure rep, and essentially that 4th rep, doing a bit of rest pause training, so basically waiting 5 or 10 seconds and then adding extra reps. So if this was rep number 4, fail there, give yourself 5 seconds off, 3, 2, 1. You might only be able to add one more really dodgy one. You can imagine we're digging quite deep in. You might even be able to squeeze out a second one at that stage as well. So you can do that even one or 2 times after your main set, and that's a bit of a shortcut to kind of to getting strong, rather than just doing conventional sets of 4 or 6 or 8 or whatever you're doing. The other really simple method, and you can use this in combination with other stuff as well, into that press up, lower. In this case, your lowering phase is where you're going to build the strength, so you'll be able to lower under a bit more control. It is going to make your set a little bit harder, but lowering under control, you're obviously putting yourself under pressure for a bit longer. So you can do a combination of those. You might want to do 3 or 4 sets, and then out of these sets, 1 super slow set as well, and then you'll probably fail there. So quite different ways of doing it, but you're basically getting in through the back door and kind of pushing the body to do a bit more than what it's used to. Yeah, hopefully that helps, and you can implement that into your own training. Obviously be sure to look us up if you need something more advanced, you need more customized training, online, offline.